Why should I lie? Yeah, Bharat, first of all, this is Suraj Singh, civil engineer, India, Bharat. Sorry. Elections 2019 for Lok Sabha are coming. We are at threshold of these elections. Formal results are to be announced in a few weeks. But being a citizen of this country, Bharat, why should we elect our candidates, elect our MPs for Lok Sabha? Because we have to run this country, legislature, executive, both on democratic basis. But why should we elect representatives, our representatives for Lok Sabha, candidates floated by various political parties? What is the reason? Why should we rely on those candidates who come from political backgrounds? Yes, it is politics. I agree with that. Politics doesn't mean political party. Politics has not been defined anywhere in our constitution. It's people who have been defined. Our constitution has been designed, drawn, adopted, and constituted by collective effort of our public, led by Constitution Chairman Committee, headed by Dr. Ambedkar. Therefore, politics doesn't mean political party because political parties are only registered companies. Politics means public, self-rule. Democracy means a public lead, a public governance, in, public contribution to legislature, public contribution to execution of these laws, public contribution to make up this country, and public contribution to lead this country, develop this country. It's not government only. Government is a support. They are our representative. They help us govern our life as a society of this country. Therefore, as a citizen, as a voter, I have a fundamental right to work with this nation as a voter, as a appointing authority for these member of parliaments. As a collective electorate of every constituency we are, we cast our vote means we exercise our franchise, and this vote leads to election successfully winning one candidate out of many, and that candidate is called member of parliament, authorized by returning officer, and then one joins Lok Sabha. And majority of these members out of 550 or equivalent, they elect leader of house who wins confidence of the house. Is called prime minister, who then elects his own members of ministry, council of ministers, approved by president. My explanation raises one question: what criteria one should have or public should have for eligibility of member of parliament Lok Sabha? Should one be a politician or should one be a professional or should one be a good citizen or what? I understand that it is not necessary that one should be politician. Politician or politics, both names have earned very bad reputation in our Bharat. If I want to lead the country, I can help. It doesn't mean that I should join politics. I can help directly. I can work with society. I can support society. I can disseminate my knowledge to society. Society can benefit of that knowledge. Society can benefit of your disseminated knowledge. That's what I'm saying. So why should not go for political parties floated candidate? Why should I go for that? What is criteria for that? Why should I? What benefit I get as a citizen and as a part of a constituency and a member of my country? There's no benefit at all except that we trust them, that's all. But they have all political parties have mistrusted our faith. So leave them. condemn them, ignore them, because they are corrupt. They know each other. Both parties, particularly national level party, BJP and Congress, are emperors on both sides of the coin. They curse each other, they allege each other, they go oppose each other, but they are in the same bathroom. Why I should not elect other than those political parties candidates? Why don't you elect from your own? Or if you have courage, you contest yourself. You are a part of your constituency. You can elect some private person, some independent citizen who have no relation to any political parties. Elect them. Why you think that they cannot manage? If independent candidates come to Lok Sabha, it is better because they are not party oriented and they will think only for nation, not for their heads, not for their high commands. Better to elect good people, qualified people, educated people, sensible people, people those who have characters. Not these political gundas, I should say. Most of them are criminals, accused criminals, criminally accused. And nation is now in hands of those, majority of them, more, no, more than hundreds now in Lok Sabha are criminals. Why should we be governed by criminals? Is that right? I think no. We should understand this fact that one day people have to change. Every country changes, society changes, and this is social change. And public should have enough understanding about what to do. Why should we depend upon those? The main question is we should not depend upon those. We should depend upon our confidence. We should build our confidence. Confidence building is very good. We are educated class now. More than 60-70% people in our country are educated. Why should they fear? If we can do our homework, if we can do our business work, if we can do our whatever work in science, in commerce, or everywhere, why should not we work for politics, which is not rocket science? Politics is not a professional expertise. It is a service to nation. Our people are not serving. They are not deserving. They are just making their future here in this country. They are spending crores and earning crores out of politics, and politics doesn't give any value to earning. So we should have making decision power. We should have decision making power towards this. We should ask ourselves why I am bound to elect these candidates from political parties. Why we cannot do ourselves the same work? Why I cannot elect a good person in private life to go to Lok Sabha? Better make your own choices. Ask your people to submit their CVs to the electorate so that they can see what level of person you are. And those elected MPs from public life can join Lok Sabha to have quality persons there, quality business there. I intend to say that our MP should be quality oriented. Quality means personal quality, life quality, political quality, social quality. Those quality persons must be there in Lok Sabha, and that is good quality democracy. Otherwise, our country will degrade everywhere, deteriorate its standards, and we will not achieve anything. That's what I am saying. I think we should do that. Time has come now that we should change countries' political standards. I understand that you got my message. Jai Bharat, thank you very much.